Anyone who's heard the story of Milton Hershey knows it's quite an American tale. Humble beginnings, early failures, brilliant innovations, and then stunning success. The Hershey bar became an American icon. Can you even imagine life without it? Now the Hershey Story, the new $23.5 million museum in downtown Hershey, is putting his amazing life center stage.
When you enter the Hershey Story, you'll be very excited about seeing the architecture, which is reflective of the Columbian Exposition of 1893. The Columbian Exposition is where Milton Hershey first discovered his chocolate-making equipment that from the Lehman Company in Germany. He bought the equipment and he shipped it back to his Lancaster location for the Lancaster Caramel Company. And as you enter, you'll see the very, very high ceilings that were very similar to what was in Machinery Hall in the Columbian Exposition in Chicago in 1893. As you go up the grand staircase, you will enter the museum experience, which is divided into 5 areas. Those areas include Mr. Hershey's early years, and we call that failures to fortunes because Mr. Hershey had many successes, but he also had some times where he was experimenting, and being a very entrepreneurial sort, he ran out of money. So the next location after that is an area called Sweet Innovations, where we demonstrate how Mr. Hershey's genius for innovating and for experimenting come to life in many of the products and many of the manufacturing processes that he developed that allowed chocolate to go from a very expensive and a luxury item around the turn of the century to an item that almost anyone could afford. The third area is an area called Power of Promotion. And the reason that's exciting is because Milton Hershey was able to create a national brand for his products. And we show all the old advertising art, point of sale displays, poster art, the kinds of things that he did to create that national brand awareness. The fourth area is an area called Hershey Builds Hershey. And of course, one of Mr. Hershey's greatest visions was how to build a community that not only incorporated his chocolate company, but also incorporated so many things that people of the times were not accustomed to having. The fifth area, perhaps our most important area, is called A Living Legacy. And from 1909 to 2009, we'll be celebrating 100 years of Mr. Hershey's school. But there are other things that happened in Mr. Hershey's life. He gave money for education for the local public school districts. He gave money to the local churches, to the fire department, and he was just an incredible man who gave in so many ways.
Admission to the museum is $10 for adults, $9 for seniors, and $7.50 for children 3 to 12. It's open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.